think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our Smackdown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man, and I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the company.
Here he comes, JR. He can't wait to get involved in this one. This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans? There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
You know, JR, here he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry in. Here comes another competitor. This is turning into a real slobber knocker. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
I am so glad Chris Benoit isn't the World Heavyweight Champion anymore, JR. I couldn't stand it when Raw was being represented by someone like him.
Oh, yeah. What a tragedy it was to have a champion who was utterly devoted to the business and to the fans, and who always went out to that ring and gave 110%. Boy, when you look at these superstars, here comes another superstar. Business is about to pick up. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know about it, right?
Looks like someone's heading for the high-rent district.
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Here comes another one. How's this going to affect the match?
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping. You're not going to get him with that one.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I I think these superstars... The RKO! He may get the 3 count here.
He almost had the 3 count right there, JR. Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes from the price of admission.
I'd ask you...
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
Is that? No, only 2.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job. He went straight for the pin. No prize on him. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match. And I don't... He's going up, JR. This could be big.
He's going up. This could backfire. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hold to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. He's going for the cover, JR. Was that 3? No? Come on.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
There's the pin.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad that
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
what a phenomenon.
He could pin him right here, JR.
A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3. He's a slippery devil.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think with... Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
The Undertaker's been in WWE for 13 years now, JR. And I think it's real. I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold.
That submission is locked in, JR. And this is a tough hold. This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I'm not...
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. He's not going to get caught with that one. A textbook reversal there.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, if there's the submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this. He countered that one perfectly.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous. These fans love confidence in their superstar, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. Benoit thinks he's the toughest superstar. Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.